Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of the bold and the beautiful, then you know that the drama never stops. Today, we're going to dive deep into some of the most intense and tangled moments from the show, analyzing the characters' motivations, decisions, and the emotional fallout from their actions. This essay will break down the current conflicts surrounding Steffy, Ridge, Carter, Hope, Finn, Lee, and Luna, and the dramatic ripple effects these issues are causing in their lives. We'll be exploring the deep emotional struggles, the clash of personalities, and the hidden secrets that threaten to change everything. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into the details of the storylines unfolding in the bold and the beautiful. Let's start with the brewing conflict between Ridge and Steffy over how to handle Carter and his involvement with Forrester Creations. The situation with Carter has reached a boiling point, and Ridge believes that the best course of action is to allow Carter to return Forrester Creations to the family without further complications. Ridge has recently spoken to Carter, and from his conversation, Ridge is convinced that Carter will soon do the right thing and restore the company to the Forrester family. From Ridge's perspective, Carter is already on the path to redemption, and there's no need to drag things out any longer. The situation could be resolved peacefully without the need for any more drama. However, Steffy sees things quite differently. She's been harboring anger and resentment toward Carter ever since his actions led to the collapse of her family's legacy. In Steffy's eyes, Carter has betrayed the family, and no amount of returning Forrester Creations to them will be enough to make things right. For Steffy, Carter's actions have caused too much damage, and she believes that he needs to suffer for what he has done. To her, allowing him to walk away unscathed would be a betrayal of everything the Forrester family stands for. Steffy wants more than just the company back. She wants Carter to feel the full weight of the consequences of his actions. Her thirst for revenge is consuming her, and she's willing to go to any lengths to ensure that Carter doesn't just lose the company but also his dignity and his place in the family. This sets up a major conflict between Steffy and Ridge, who are both part of the same family but are on completely opposite sides of this issue. Ridge is focused on resolution and reconciliation, while Steffy is driven by her desire for revenge. The tension between them is palpable, and it's clear that their differing views on how to handle Carter are causing a deep rift between them. Ridge, ever the diplomat, tries to reason with Steffy, hoping to convince her that they don't need to go to extremes. But Steffy, blinded by her rage, isn't ready to let go of her vendetta. This division between father and daughter is only going to make matters more complicated as the story unfolds. At the same time, Finn and Lee are grappling with their own set of challenges, most notably the secret of Luna's parentage. Luna, who is revealed to be Finn's daughter, is at the center of a web of lies and deception that threatens to unravel everything in Finn and Steffy's lives. Finn and Lee have agreed to keep Luna's identity a secret, fearing the fallout that would occur if Steffy found out the truth. They both understand that the revelation of Luna's true parentage could cause irreparable damage to Finn and Steffy's marriage, not to mention the strain it would put on their entire family. Keeping the secret is risky, but Finn and Lee feel that it's the best course of action, at least for now. Finn, in particular, is struggling with his own feelings of guilt. He can't help but feel responsible for Luna's struggles. He believes that Luna's troubled behavior is a result of a lack of love and attention during her formative years. Finn feels deeply guilty for not being there for her and wonders if things would have turned out differently if he had played a more active role in her life. This guilt weighs heavily on him, and it's clear that he feels a deep need to make things right with Luna. He wants to be the father she never had, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to show her the love and support she needs. But Lee, ever the pragmatist, knows that keeping the secret could have disastrous consequences. She reminds Finn that if Steffy ever discovers the truth about Luna, it could destroy their marriage and the fragile peace they've managed to maintain in their family. Lee is worried that the lie could come crashing down at any moment, and when it does, the fallout will be catastrophic. While Finn's desire to be there for Luna is understandable, Lee is trying to protect him from the consequences of his actions. She fears that if they continue to hide the truth, it could tear their family apart. Despite Lee's warnings, Finn can't shake the feeling that he needs to care for Luna. He believes that if he's there for her, he can help her overcome her difficulties and become a better person. Finn sees himself as Luna's savior, someone who can provide the love and stability she's been missing. But at the same time, he knows that if Steffy finds out about Luna, it could cause irreparable damage to their marriage. Finn is torn between his loyalty to his wife and his desire to protect his daughter, and it's clear that he's caught in a difficult position. Steffy, meanwhile, is continuing to pursue her plan to destroy Carter, and the conflict with Ridge remains unresolved. As Ridge tries to negotiate a peaceful resolution, Steffy remains adamant that Carter must pay for his actions. The tension between them grows, and it's clear that their differing views are pushing them further apart. Ridge, trying to be the voice of reason, believes that Steffy is letting her emotions cloud her judgment, while Steffy feels that Ridge is being too lenient. The divide between them is becoming more apparent, and it's unclear how this situation will ultimately play out. As the drama unfolds, Finn and Lee continue to struggle with the secret of Luna's parentage, while Ridge and Steffy are locked in a battle over Carter's fate. The stakes couldn't be higher for everyone involved, and it's clear that the decisions made in the coming days will have a lasting impact on their lives. Will Ridge be able to convince Steffy to ease up on her quest for revenge? Or will Steffy's need for justice destroy any hope of reconciliation? Will Finn and Lee be able to keep Luna's secret hidden? Or will the truth eventually come to light, tearing apart their family in the process? As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold, the stakes are only getting higher, and the drama is intensifying. Every decision made by these characters has the potential to change everything, and the consequences of their actions will be felt for a long time to come. The next few episodes promise to be filled with twists and turns, and we can only wait to see how it all unfolds. Thank you for taking the time to read through this detailed breakdown of the current storylines in The Bold and the Beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this analysis and found it insightful. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.